Welcome back, guys, to some more MLB 22 Road to the Show with our third baseman, Everett Scott. And in case you have not noticed it yet, we were, in fact, traded, but we did not go far because we got traded to the Washington Nationals. So we will be seeing the Phillies pretty often as we are still in the same division. We are in the NL East. So we did not go too far, but we are on a different team. And just by looking at our lineups, it does look like we might have a little bit better of a team. I'm honestly just happy that we're on a different team. It's just nice to have a new change of scenery. And I'm very excited. This is the rotation. We got Dylan Cease as our ace. We got Josiah Gray, We got Ranger Suarez. We're familiar with him. We got Jade Cavalli. And then Eliezer Hernandez. Probably butchered that. And then we got Zach Eflin in the bullpen. We're familiar with him as well. Played with him a bit, I believe, when we started off on the Phillies. So, yeah, we were traded for a catcher. Let's see here. Yeah, we were acquired from the Phillies for catcher Kiber Ruiz. Probably butchered that one as well. But we are on a new team, and we have changed up Everett Scott's appearance a little bit. He's going for a kind of a funky hairdo. He's got the Wild Thing haircut. And he's got a nice little goatee with some stubble there on the sides. But he's pretty much got the same kind of equipment, per se. Same colors. Since the Nationals and the Phillies kind of have the same color spectrum. But I figured I would show you the loadout I have. I'm a 97 overall. I've got the Duke as my main archetype here. And then I got Power 3, Contact 2 and 3, and then Clear for Takeoff. And that is all my attribute stats. So my contact is through the roof. My power's through the roof. My clutch is a 77. Bunting, I don't care about. My vision is through the roof. Discipline could be a little bit better. Durability is great. Speed could be a bit better. But, my main thing is I like to be a decent hitter. So my contact and my power I like to have up quite a lot. I want to be able to drive them out of the park, and I like to be able to make clutch hits. That is what I go for. And if you did not see the previous episode, we were able to break the single season home run record. We finished the year off with 75 home runs, our career high. And we did break the record, and it is official, not there. I always go to the wrong thing. Up in the top left. 75 home runs achieved by Everett Scott in 2025. You love to see it. We were close to breaking almost every other single season home. Oh my God, I'm so tongue-tied. You guys know what I mean. The only single season record we were not close to was stolen bases, but we were close to the Ichiro single season hits record. We were close to the runs and the ribbies records as well. So we had a very, very good year. And we are going to be starting off our 5th year in the majors with a new team. So we say goodbye to Philly and we say hello to Washington. And we are starting off on the road, but we will not have to wait too long before we take on our former team. So I think what we will do in this episode is just play the first 2 series. We'll play this 3-game set against the Angels, and then we'll play the 2-game series against the Braves. And then the next episode will probably focus on this series here against the Phillies. But yeah, so we will not have to only see them on rare occasions. So we'll be able to keep a close eye on them. And obviously the defending World Series champions are the Chicago Cubs. It was our 2016 World Series rematch between the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs, and the Cubs got the Guardians number once again, and they won it in 5 games, I believe. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up last season. So guys, we are going to jump into our new season with our new team. Let's get it started. All right, so I think really the only major difference with the Angels is that they no longer have Shohei Ohtani. He is the ace for the Cubs in this universe at this time. I also changed up my batting stance. I like to change that up every so often. But we're in the top of the first here with a runner on first and 1 out, taking on Griffin Canning.
Average, and when you look at that kind of performance,
oh, that's a good pitch to swing at late on it, though.
Now it's 1-2.
And I strike out looking. That did not look like a strike to me, but it was right on the line there, so I guess it could have went either way.
Very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you
on to the next one. All right, so we're getting some fielding opportunities. Down 1-0, bottom of the third, runner on second with 2 outs, and I snagged that to end the third.
So they pick up Everett.
Back up to bat here, top of the fourth. No one on, 1 out. See if we can do a little bit better with our second at bat with Washington. And it took 10 pitches, but I tie this game up. That was a freaking huge at-bat. Like I said, 10 pitches that at-bat was. But my second at-bat with the Nationals, and it is a home run, and I'm dunking. Dunking on him there. Dunking on Walsh, I guess. I'm going to have to learn who these players are. I was just starting to learn who my teammates were on the Phillies. Absolutely crushed it too. Slamming down the bat. I don't need it. Get that ball out of here. 10 pitches in that at bat. Can't believe it. But we're losing by 3 now. See if I can get some more momentum going for our side. Taking on a new pitcher here. And that is going to be an out at second. All right, bottom of the 6th now, getting some defense here. Losing by 5. Runner on first with 2 outs. So the play is at first.
That's the third.
And there we go. Ending the 6th. So I'm 100% for fielding here with the Nationals. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Maybe win a Gold Glove, perhaps. That'd be great.
One down.
All right, some more defense. Losing by 6 now. I have not seen Trout. Did they get rid of Trout? I swear to God if he's on the Cubbies too. Oh my God, I want to play for the Cubbies so bad. All right, so turn 2 here. Got 1, and we got 2, ending the 7th. All right, probably our final at-bat in this one. Taking on Tanner Rainey. It says he has 101 pitches, but I do not think that is possible because he was just in the 6th. But it said he had 75 pitches then, too. I think that's glitched. And I get belted. All right. I see how it is. Got a new pitcher in there now. Walsh is 0 for 3, but it is a full count with 2 outs. We're on the move here. Makes contact with that, but that is going to be a simple grounder. That'll end the half of the inning. And we lose game 1. Not surprised by that, but hey, we got a home run. Starting things off hot in Washington. Oh, there is Mike Trout. I didn't see any of his at-bats. All right, on to the next one. All right, top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on. Got 1 hit in the first game of the season, and it was a homer. See how we do here in game 2. And that'll be a grounder to second, over to first.
And that'll do it.
That'll end it.
And here it comes.
And that is a perfect bomb deep to center field. And that will increase our run by 3. We are up 4-0. I'm going to fail that challenge. I don't care. I was supposed to contact swing. Not doing it. I got that increased exit velocity on normal swings. We're up 4-0 here. I don't care.
When a guy's got a real
That was absolutely crushed into center field. Just slamming that bat down. I love this new celebration. 432 feet. Right under that grass there.
Man at second here with 2 away.
All right, back up to bat now.
In the dirt.
And he advances to third on the wild pitch. I got to get him home from third there. Increase our run by 4 or 5. I'm an idiot.
1. Line drive.
And that is good, and it will drop. I'm going to hold up at 1. Yeah, I would have been gunned, but I get that runner home from third. And we're up by 5 now. All right, so my first non-home run of the season, but it still contributes in a big way, increasing our lead. So maybe that is what I needed. Just a new change of scenery, and I'm on fire now. Jared Walsh 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. He's on fire in this one. I was going to go for it. I was. Trying to pick me off again, dude. Just throw the dang ball.
The pitch.
And he hits it. And it gets through. I'm going 3.
The relay throw.
Not in time. All right, so runners on the corners now. Walsh is 3 for 3 in this one. That was inside, too, on a curveball. Nice job. And now we got Brady House 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out. Come on, Brady, you're due, buddy. You're due, even if you get a single.
The pitch.
No, and he strikes out. But we got to run across. Up by 5. Hopefully. Our main thing with Philly was that the pitching staff was terrible. So we got to hope Washington's pitching staff is good.
First and second, 1 out.
We're still holding on to our 5-run lead, so it looks like our pitching is actually doing their job. Hopefully they can do that all season. So we got 1 on, or 2 on with 1 out. Take it on Tanner Rainey again. And that will be a grounder to second, and that will be a double play. First double play of the season.
It's the National 6. And now up for Washington.
All right, up 7-3 now, top of the 9th. 2 on, 2 outs. And that is a good hit into center field. Trout will track it down, though. And he will end it.
It's the National 7 and the Angels 3.
Hopefully we can hold on.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
All right, getting some defense here.
A guy that has all the skills.
Bottom of the 9th with 1 out.
Really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays.
Oh, and I snag it. Thought that was going to be a 1-hop. And that should hopefully end it. And it does. So we are tied 1-1 in this series. Let's go win it in Game 3. So top of the first with 2 outs here in Game 3. And crushing that in the left field. It might get tracked down. No one is out of here. So that is 3 games in a row where I have hit a home run. Nothing too special about that one. You got basically no wall there in left. But it does not matter. A home run is a home run as I dunk on Walsh there. And we're up 1-0.
Looks like this guy was
Yeah, that was An easy home run with that low wall there, but you'll take a home run any way you can get it.
And now the veteran third
But we got
baseman.
J.D. Davis leading things off in the bottom of the
It's
first
amazing we
now.
get a
First
chance
chance
to talk
defense
to a
in
lot
this
of
game.
opposing managers.
Looking to win our first series with our new team
Managers on the other team as much as anyone.
before we go into a two-game set against the Braves.
The other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And a bunt towards
And
third.
I think he's going to beat this out.
He's safe.
And he will. It was close, but he got it.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third.
And it's
All right, back up to bat now, tied up at 2 with a runner on second.
Everett. Righty delivers. Swing.
Oh, and I swing at a pitch. I lost it in the sky,
So they pick up a
and I
run
strike out.
No errors at all. You just hope that he can get through this inning.
And I strike out again. That was just a bad at bat there. I was swinging at everything.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound.
That was just a plain old stinker.
Strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some.
And now up for
All right,
Washington.
top of the 8th, losing by 6.
First off,
Does not
bringing
look
in
like
the
we'll
dirt.
come back to win this one. But you never know.
At the belt and fires.
And that'll be a base hit up the middle.
So they
And
get
I'll
man
get a
at
single out of it.
one-out single.
Now hopefully Walsh doesn't ground into a double play, and we might be able to turn the tides a bit here.
And the hands just continue to.
He's 0 for 2. He's gotten on base, though.
Lined.
And he hits that, and it drops in left.
They
So
get
he
it.
gets a hit.
So first and second.
Runners
now
on
one out.
first and second now with only one
Can't
out.
do much better than that on a pitch that far
Luis
outside.
Garcia, Luis or Louis, probably Luis Garcia. He's 0 for 3 with a ground out. Come on, Luis.
2-2 now. On the ground, right.
He hits that. It gets through. I'm going to risk it. I'm risking it. And I'm safe. I am safe coming around.
Together, that's three.
Hopefully that'll be able to turn the tides a bit for us.
Everett.
All right, coming up to bat, top of the 9th, no one on, 2 outs, only losing by 3.
No, he's not. He's looking to
Making
do
things
damage with
interesting
every
here.
swing he-
Swing
And I
misses, he
strike
chases
out,
that one
and
in.
that will end the game.
And the strikeout.
So we lose our first series with the Nationals,
They have pushed him over the top.
and we are 1-2 on the new season. But hopefully we can rebound
Have a lot of confidence in
and finish above 500 with the 2-game set against the Braves. All right, guys, taking on Zach Gallen in Atlanta.
An ERA
Taking
of
on a
0.2
pretty good pitcher here.
So consistent, so dependable.
Already got the
Talk
2
about a
guys in
skipper
front of
who's
me
got a guy
out.
Like that, to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with this performance.
And I will ground it to short. And I will not beat that out. Is that Vladdy? The Braves have Vladdy Jr.
And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score.
Dude, the Braves are killing it.
Baseball
They're killing it.
exclusively on the show.
Holy crap. They got Vladdy Jr.
Everett.
All right, back up to bat. We're surprisingly up 2-0. I figured,
All around, I think
geez, they got enough freaking power at the plate. We'd be losing like
in the lineup.
fucking 12-0. And that is a perfect bomb. Giving us a 3-run lead. Into center. See you later, ball.
A soaring shot to center, and they add to the lead.
That's 4 home runs in a row. I have homered in every single game of this season so far. I'm dunking on Walsh. If we keep hitting home runs at this pace, we're going to have 162 home runs on the season.
Aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck
You
circle.
boosh, crush that into center.
Pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the
Absolutely
conviction
annihilated
on
it.
that swing.
Projected distance of 443 feet.
So the lineup flips over.
And I'm going to show you guys. As we're losing 5-3 now. Yeah, I'm still on veteran. You guys saw it there. Losing 5-3 now, which is not what I would like. But, oh well.
That one down the line. Oh, great stop.
Turn 2 here, and we do it. Good. That's a good tide turner right there, getting a double play.
Will be a very positive sign.
Top of the 5th now. See what I can do. And I strike out on a knuckle curve. What a freaking... Oh, damn knuckle curve. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. All right, back at the bat here in the top of the 8th. Still trailing by 2.
Contact in today's game. This guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slug too.
And that'll be a grounder. Second baseman stops it from going into the outfield, and I will reach on that hit. All right.
One gone, runner at first.
Jared Walsh, 1 for 3. Got a single in the 6th. Manager wants me to steal, so that is what I will try and do.
Runner on the move. Strike in there.
They knew I was going for a steal, and it's a bobbled throw. So I get the steal. First steal with the Nationals.
Skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Now a check on
I'm not
second,
going
back
anywhere.
safely.
The only reason I stole on first was because my manager told me to. It's that into left field. I'm going to play it smart. Hold up at third. Yeah, I would have been gunned. Would have been gunned. So runners on the corners now. Good job, Walsh.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia 0 for 3.
Come
on, Luis.
Yeah,
You got this, buddy.
But clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And he strikes out.
Huge strikeout there.
Well, he didn't get the cut on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have.
Nolan Gorman. 2 for 3 with 2 singles and a run. Come on, Nolan. Come up clutch again, buddy.
The swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. And he lays down a bunt.
Lays down a bunt.
And that's the
And they get him. They get him.
leave a pair. Still
Good hustle, but
it's
good
5-3.
play by the Braves. And we unfortunately lose that game. So we're not starting the season off too hot, but I'm enjoying my time here with Washington so far. And it's still the start of the season, so plenty of time to turn things around, but we have one more game in this episode. And I strike out at a bad pitch. That was another stinky at-bat. Don't want to talk about it. Give me to the next situation, please. All right, up 2-0. Top of the 3rd, 1 on, 1 out. We're just going to ignore that first at-bat. It's terrible. And that will be a base hit. Shortstop stops it. But there will be no throw, so runners on first and second. Jared Walsh 0 for 1. He's come up clutch a few times for us. See if he can do it again. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, my God. I hate when you get stuck in situations like that. My fault. Tied 2-2 here in the top of the 5th with 2 on, 2 outs. And there we go. Giving us a 3-run lead. Is that 5 straight games that I've hit a bomb? I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is our 6th game of the season. Is it? No, this is our 5th game of the season. Yeah, I've hit a home run in 5 straight games. I'm sorry, it's late. I'm all spacey. But that's 5 home runs on the season. We're up 5-2. I'm loving it with Washington so far. We're hitting 162 home runs on the season, folks. Guaranteed. Not really, but Alex Bohm. We played with him a bit in Philly. Probably our first couple years, or maybe just our first year. And of course, he lays down a frickin' bunt. But we get him.
One away.
Good, good,
bottom
good,
of the
good, good,
sixth.
good.
Everett, Scott,
All right, up to bat now. Yeah, 2 home runs in this series. So, yeah, 5 games in a row I've hit a home run.
1-2 now. The punch out
And
there.
I strike
That is down on
out.
strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his
Not much else you can do.
Typically likes to shoot the ball. Well, these two
But we managed to get the win.
so used to as a ball
And I
player.
think that puts us... We lost game 1 and game 3 against the Angels. So that was 1-2. So we should be
Close one here today.
2-4.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew
I
here
don't
at
know.
MLB
Like I
The
said,
Show.
it's late. I'm
I'm
kind of
John
spacey
Schaub
here.
saying, so long.
So 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 2 and we're 2-3. We should be 2-3. Let's just go back to the main menu and see, because otherwise it's going to bother me, and we don't want that. We do not want that. Yeah, 2-3. 2-3 to start the new season with our new team. Just go with that, I guess. All right. So in the next episode, you guys will see this 3-game series against the Phillies, who are 2-4. So 1 more game played than us, and they have 1 more loss than us. So yeah, this was a very good episode. Played in 5 games and hit a home run in every single game. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Obviously, I would like it if we were 3-2, but still have plenty of games left on the season. We'll have plenty of time to get back in there. So we'll just have to wait and see. But guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was very fun, especially because I hit 5 home runs in 5 games. So that's always exciting. I think that's the best I've done in a video in a long time. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for our new adventure with the Nationals. Hopefully we can get back to the postseason with them. It sucks to leave the Phillies the way we did, asking to be traded away. I really would have liked to stay with Philly my entire entry-level contract, but I don't want to be stuck on a shitty team. It's not fun. So I hate that we have to leave, but I'm also glad that we are on a new team. Even if this team isn't that good, it's just a nice little refresher to see some new players, see some new jerseys and all that good stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for this new little journey for Everett Scott as well. If you are, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below. Also share this video, and if you have not done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Helps me out a ton. YouTube loves it when you do those things. I do as well. And yeah, so guys, I am tired. I'm gonna go to bed now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care.